Central African Republic peace agreement brings new hope. Reconciliation talks were held between the Central African Republic, CAR, and 14 separatist groups in Sudan's capital of Khartoum. The meeting, the first ever face-to-face dialogue between the sides, with the United Nations and the African Union facilitating, culminated in a pact to end the conflict that has been ongoing in the CAR since 2013. Announced by the CAR government on February 2, 2019, the accord covers power sharing and transitional justice issues. The African Union's Commissioner for Peace and Security, His Excellency Ambassador Smail Chergui, stated of the agreement, "This is a great day for the CAR and for all the people of the Central African Republic. We too celebrate this momentous occasion that heralds a new age of goodwill in this thoughtful nation. May heaven bless all parties involved in the important peace process, and may harmony, friendship, and understanding forever forge lasting bonds between all in the Central African Republic."
Cooperative endeavour provides livelihood support to refugees. The United Nations High Commissioner for Refugees, UNHCR, has joined efforts with the Qatar-based non-governmental organisation Silatec, with the purpose of supporting livelihood and economic empowerment programs for displaced persons and refugees. Silatec has pledged to contribute at least $5 million to the UN Refugee Agency annually for a 5-year period. Kelly T. Clements, UN Deputy High Commissioner for Refugees, stated, "We look forward to building on this collaboration with Silatec in addressing global humanitarian and displacement challenges. Your commitment uplifts our minds, Silatec and UNHCR. Heaven bless your noble missions. May a kind tomorrow greet all the refugees in a caring and benevolent world."
European Union to support Finnish micro-entrepreneurs. The EU will support small businesses in Finland through the Programme for Employment and Social Innovation, with €40 million in loans to be made available to 2,600 micro-entrepreneurs. In addition, €10 million will be provided to 100 social enterprises for the next 5 years. Available at reduced interest rates and collateral requirements, the funds will have more favourable conditions than traditional bank loans. The programme will help to improve employment rates in rural and peripheral urban areas. Our earnest thanks, European Union, for your programme to help small businesses in Finland access much needed capital. May the social enterprises and micro-entrepreneurs flourish under your generous plan and generate much needed services, products and employment for the fine people of Finland and beyond.
Japanese scientists create photocatalytic processes to reduce carbon dioxide, CO2. Professor Osamu Ishitani and his co-researchers at Tokyo Institute of Technology and Japan's National Institute of Advanced Industrial Science and Technology have developed a photocatalytic system with the goal of reducing the greenhouse gas CO2. Photocatalytic systems involve the combination of light and catalysts to enhance a chemical reaction using earth-abundant elements such as a copper complex and manganese. The CO2-reducing photocatalytic system has an unprecedented high yield of 57%, making it a cost-effective way of carbon capturing to mitigate global warming. Much appreciation, Professor Osamu Ishitani and participating scientists, for this brilliant advancement. May there be widespread implementation of your innovations as we restore the balance of Mother Earth in heaven's grace.
Australia announces new policies to help women escaping domestic conflict. As part of efforts to improve women's economic security, Minister for Women, the Honourable Kelly O'Dwyer, announced a series of measures that would make it easier for women leaving harmful relationships. This includes having faster access to superannuation or retirement assets to help afford the costs associated with establishing a new household. Another initiative allocates funds to facilitate faster property settlement through mediation. Minister O'Dwyer commented on the measures stating, "We want to ensure that women can build their financial security to help them choose their own path so they and their families can live their best lives. We are truly grateful, the Honourable Kelly O'Dwyer and Australia, for your pioneering work to create greater financial stability for women leaving difficult circumstances. May you succeed in enabling more Australians to live happy and secure lives in God's blessing."
Sugarcane provides green energy in Mauritius. In order to decrease dependency on oil and coal, the Indian Ocean nation of Mauritius is using sugarcane leftovers to produce 14% of the nation's energy needs. Sugar production leaves behind sugarcane stalks and tips, which are dry, fibrous materials and can be burned to fuel turbines and generate electricity. Together with 11 new solar parks and at least 2 wind energy plants in 2019, the nation has set a goal of providing 35% of the energy needs from renewable sources by the year 2025. A supportive green salute, Mauritius, for your earth-caring endeavours. May your eco-conscious nation be blessed with more and more sustainable energy production.
Algae protein could be the next plant-based milk ingredient. Triton Algae Innovations, a San Diego, United States startup, is developing a vegan algae product that is able to replicate cow's milk proteins. With a taste similar to sweet parsley, the non-GMO algae can be used as a dairy substitute in nutritional bars, smoothies, cereals, juices and yogurts, as well as sports and energy drinks. Containing all essential amino acids, omega-3 fatty acids, fibers, iron and calcium, the new product uses a single-celled algae called Chlamydomonas reinhardtii. It grows in fermentation tanks by ingesting organic substances, creating proteins otherwise found in plants and mammals. How amazing! We are elated by your fantastic developments, Triton Algae Innovations. May we soon see your nutritious vegan algae in supermarkets and stores around the world.
China continues its strict bans on trading of tiger and rhino products. China's National Forestry and Grassland Administration (NFGA) spokesperson Huang Caiyi confirmed that China would continue the enforcement of 3 strict bans, including the importing, exporting, sales and transporting of rhinos, tigers and their byproducts, as well as strictly prohibiting their use in medicine. As a member of the Convention on International Trade in Endangered Species of Wild Fauna and Flora, China is fully committed to safeguarding rhinos and tigers. Our accolades, China, for your dedication to protect the magnificent tigers and precious rhinos, as well as other wildlife. Our sincere wish for the day when all beings will live in peace and harmony in divine grace.
It's